Warning! This recording contains live commentary. Duh. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the episode of Gamer Talk Game Commentary of the Gaming. My name is Dan Guy.
And I don't like pie. I just do my
We all understand. And today we have a special guest by the name of...
ID Boss.
And today we are going to be playing Super Smash Bros. For Wii for... Get it? Yeah, you see internet? For Wii U and 3DS. It is the fourth installment, for those of you who don't know. That's the joke there. We're going to be discussing hit points and health bars, obviously, as this game is so unorthodox on the subject.
Yay! Because it's a reverse health bar, if you could call it a bar.
Let's get into a game real fast, and then we will begin.
Ooh, pit.
First of all, stock match.
Yes.
We play 3 stock smash with items on, except for the one that abducts you. I don't know what that's called.
I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call it the Meanie Abductor.
And any fans you've
I'm gonna play as custom myself.
I'm gonna play as Evelyn Fire.
Sure, let's all be our Miis. And just so you know, guys, you can create your own Miis.
In this version, you can create your own Miis. Plus,
I'm a ninja.
You can also create your own stages, and we're going to play on one by the name of Char Ninja,
which has a lot of lava below the surface of the earth.
Don't judge us.
Don't judge.
So I'm going
to judge. Don't hate. It's mean.
Here's how the show is going to run, especially since ID Boss is new. We might as well go over this. I'm going to be the first to discuss things I like and dislike about the game and the methods of using, and the methods of its use of whatever topic of the day is. And then I don't like pie. We'll rebuttal with stuff across franchises as a whole, and we will finally conclude with I don't like pies. ID Boss's opinion. The heck am I even saying? Ornamental stick.
Oh no! Dang, guys, got a neat ornamental stick.
So this game is very unorthodox in the method that it uses hit points and health bars, mostly because it measures in percents. It's not necessarily a fighting style game as much as a sumo wrestling game, because you have to knock your opponents off the edge, not knock them out. And Street Fighter, all those games, you have a specified little... you have a specified amount of hit points, and those decrease or increase. And that's the game.
Oh my gosh, Super Smash Bros.
With this one you have percentages, and the percentage dictates how far you jump or fall. And that changes the entire way the game works. In a literal sense, for no other reason than you don't measure in hit points. You can't say, okay, I'm going to kill this guy, guaranteed, in the next hit. You're going to say something more along the lines of, oh dear.
Say something more along the lines of, oh dear.
Exactly. You're going to say something more along the lines of, I might be able to knock them out with X particular move.
That hurt.
And it's much more uncertain. Dang it!
Oh.
What item did you collect that healed you that much? Fairy bottles are dumb.
No, they aren't. You and your neat ornamental. Ooh, a Pokeball.
Hey,
So,
I used
despite the intense concentration that I am having here, I will try to continue my explanation.
ornamental stick back.
I do have the
neat ornamental stick.
How close am I to knocking someone out? It's how close am I to
Druid.
being able to attack someone in certain explicit circumstances that may or may not knock them off the stage, depending on whether they've crossed an exact threshold. It's a lot more complicated, and so it's a better game to use for tournaments and things. In fact, Melee is used for tournaments on a regular basis.
Ooh, a hammer.
No, not the ow.
And in fact, the history of the whole thing... Oh dear, is that me? That is me. Get dead. Haha! Okay, so, a quick run-through the Smash franchise with all the competition and stuff. The original one was, uncommonly, it's true, but was used before for competitions and things. Then the second one was made, and everyone loved it for competition. And then the third one was made for casuals, but everyone hated it. And now we have the fourth one, which was also made for casuals, and slightly less people hate it.
Hey guys, I'm down here.
I need to get rid of this thing.
I want that. Dang it! I want that. So.
Goodbye.
We are 4 minutes and 42 seconds into the video, and I've explained the main aspects of this particular game and its uses for hit points and health bars. I don't like pie. Would you like to clarify across other games, genres, etc.?
A lot of the time, if you have EXP in your game, the EXP will be how should I put this, adjacent to the...
Oh my gosh, I just threw away my baseball bat.
It will be adjacent to the health
So your fighting
bar
power and your health bar like in Zelda.
and in Pokemon.
You can tell how far anyone is in a Zelda game just by looking at how many hearts they have.
Oh my gosh, I'm mini.
I want that. Get hammered. Get hammered. Get hammered.
That's not a hammer.
Why are you so small that I can't hammer you? What is that?
It's a smash ball.
No, the thing I'm holding. That's a hammer.
Baseball bat.
Oh, no, that's not a hammer. What the heck am I even saying? Would you like to continue? I don't like pie.
Wow, that missed miserably.
Nice job. I don't like pie.
Who the heck is... Oh no, it's out of control!
So a lot of the time
Experience
it
is
will be
adjacent to your health.
to the health bar for no other reason. Oh no, he's big! He's big! For no other reason than, well, I don't know what the reason is, so don't ask me. So, in my opinion, prediction stuff, for no other reason than, well, you kind of want to look at... Oh no, I'm glitching. You kind of want to look at them kind of at the same time. So, it kind of helps if you're trying to look at them.
Oh cool, I got the weird Sonic thing.
If you're trying to look at them at the same time.
Stand in my way. Come on, stand in my way.
Also, an opponent's health also usually
Why are
is
you running
adjacent
away?
to you.
Why are you running away like a coward?
So you're saying that skill is largely based off of how many hit points you have?
No.
Or how many, how much experience?
Sort of, kind of, maybe, no. What I'm saying is that a lot of the times other important things are right around the health bar because of the fact that, well, the health...
Everything circles around how much life you have.
Yeah.
Like in Pokemon, it's basically, am I dead or not?
Oh no. Voodoo magic.
Is my guy about
it's
to die?
It's voodoo magic abracadabra.
Which rhymes, by the way.
Oh, man, I died. Wah. Why do I always die first?
Haha, get dead.
Please don't tell me we have that weird girl with the big hair.
I think I just fell off the stage. Okay.
No, you got whacked by that weird crate.
A lot of the times, other important things are always around the health bar because, well, health is kind of important, people. You want to know if you're dead or not.
Oh, man, I didn't KO anybody.
So health is the revolving... To summarize, health is the revolving mechanic for a lot of games, life versus death, and a lot of progress can be measured with how much life you have.
Because if you lose all your life, you die like a cheap rug. Cheap rugs can die.
I'm gonna be a Ness.
Seriously.
You know, guys, Pink Pit, if you need to select Pit, click on him and make him pink. It's the best ever.
Actually,
you can shove shields up people's noses.
We're fighting in Norfair. For those of you who know, which is a
I don't
stage.
like Pie thinks that pink is a manly color.
Stop shouting.
It's a manly color.
Fine.
You're making everyone at home deaf.
Also, the guy can fly, which makes him, like, so awesome.
Only because he has wings.
Oh, no.
Nice job,
No.
player 2.
I know, right?
Well, gee, nice job. I don't like Pie.
Evelyn, would you like to add your opinions?
You just got a shield shoved up your nose.
This is my only opinion. If you lose all your health, you die.
That's not an opinion. That is a
obvious.
fact.
Fine fact. Obvious.
Dang it.
Oh, no.
If you lose all your health, you die. Very relevant, but not necessarily helpful in this instance.
And also, what moves you make depends on what, how much energy you might have.
And energy is, of course, next to your health because, as previously stated, everything.
And that's another really annoying thing about experience and hit points and practically everything we've talked about to this point.
Evelyn's being pummeled by chickens.
Oh, no, not the chickens! Not the chickens! No!
Dang it! I didn't make it inside the little thingy.
My face hit the window. Jeez, that hurt. Ow.
Wait, is the only one who hasn't died yet?
Not me.
I think... No, everyone's died.
Ah, okay, I killed myself. I suicided. Oh, I ate
Oh
Nicholas.
no, I've been eaten.
I ate you. Now I can fly. Shoot arrows. I forgot what you can do if
You just
hit.
chucked it into lava. You know that, right?
Oh dear.
Lava. Ooh, an ornamental
Oh,
stick.
an ornamental stick. I
Defend
want it.
the
I want it. I want it. I want it. No, it fell off.
I died. Oh!
Bam.
I didn't die.
Get
for
a
the
shield
last-
shoved up your nose.
Dang it, Kirby.
I have no idea how I keep on punching people in the face. Tell me
Just so you know, guys, she's an
So,
expert at
Health points,
punching
hit points are a revolving mechanic.
I'm
One of the
an
things
expert at
that
punching
largely
people
revolves
in the
around
face.
hit points and experience, and practically everything else we've talked about, is the fact. Getting beaten up here. Is the fact that mana or energy or games with those principles increases relative to how many hit points you have. So someone can be infinitely stronger than you are. Oh no. So someone can be infinitely stronger than you just because they have more experience, and that can imbalance gameplay even further, which is another argument against or for the experience issue.
Fine, Kirby was defeated. Ah!
Everyone's got fire.
That was funny.
Dang it, I hate how that happens. Oh well, that means you probably won. Anyway,
Oh, it means I won.
PK fire, Dan. PK fire, Dan guy. Come on.
in any event, skill increases relatively, and having that hit point issue only increases that improbability. So someone who is good, especially in this game, you don't even marginally stand a chance if you're playing against an expert player, especially in the stock instance, because you'll usually end up where you have more than where you have 1+ stocks more than someone else, which is the condition right now, I'd have you know. Where am I? Oh, I'm giant.
And I'm little.
You're dead.
I've got another life.
Nice
Oh, no!
job, another life boy.
I don't believe it.
It's my game.
I don't believe that. That is so funny.
That's lovely. So,
It's a game of leaps and bounds.
we're going to take a survey.
You
Gamer
mean-
survey. I don't like pie. What style of hit points or health bars or whatever do you most prefer? Do you like icons? Do you like a bar? Do you want numbers on the screen? And
I
why?
want a bar with numbers below it.
Why?
Well, because with the bar, it's easy to make quick calculations on, like, okay, if I hit you one more time with X attack, then you are dead.
Well, right, but that's the same with hearts. Why bars more than hearts?
Bars because I don't like having icons. It just feels wrong.
Okay.
You have, like, little icons.
How very analytical of you.
Okay, I think we're ready.
I can't explain it.
So you prefer,
A bar.
you want to be able to make quick decisions, but you also want the capability, dang it, you also want the capability, you also want the capability to judge exactly how much you have.
Yeah.
I don't like
I'm
pie.
on a roof.
Which do you most prefer? I know your expertise is not necessarily this, but which system, if you were a gamer very avidly, would you most prefer?
What? The numbers of the bar.
I don't like pie.
I don't like pie. P-I.
You know,
No,
wait,
ID boss. What's your say on this?
I really would prefer a bar.
Why?
Because, like, with a bar, it, like, shows me how much I have left, and it actually quite helps me feel like I'm actually going to know when I'm going to die or not.
Okay. So a bar, we vote because it's the most universally, like, simple to see.
And it's totally cool. Oh, no cars, no...
I'm actually the outlier here then, because I prefer icons. And
What the heck?
I like them because that makes it so that your move sets are very limited in options, so you have to stick with something that deals a 4th heart of damage or something. And that makes the gameplay a lot more even and a lot easier to design. And when the developers have that ease of design, they typically do a lot better. That's really hard to aim, the Warp Star.
Die, Mr. Game and
That's my
Watch.
personal opinion.
And it's Game and Watch, not Game
how do
and
you
Watch.
hit Game and Watch?
Very slowly. And in 8-bit. Like that. That's how you hit Game & Watch.
Did I just hit Game and Watch?
No, I did.
Oh, I wanted to take the credit.
Ow! I was hit by something.
That was me. Me, whose name is Sheik.
Ah, I got
Oh
Pong.
no, Pong.
Wait, where'd Pong go? Okay, Pong has been activated.
Not
I like the idea of icons.
How am I at 1 life?
Because that limits movesets. Because I've killed you twice. Why do you think you're at 1 life?
I hate Pong.
Well, then I have to win.
Won't you guys let me win for once? Because I seriously haven't died yet.
No, you've died.
I'm
You've died
small.
once. So, do you agree with my opinion on that or not?
Not really.
Do you think I'm just an idiot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, I'm huge again.
That makes sense, I guess.
I can see.
The Metroid will come for you.
Oh no, it's Mother Brain. It's Mother Brain.
That's not the
Oh,
Metroid, that's Mother
no.
Brain. What am I even saying?
Okay,
Gotta get that invincibility star, or not invincibility star, lightning thingy.
we're safe from Mother Brain.
From Mario Kart that shrinks everyone.
Oh man, I died. Okay, this is the last death.
I just killed myself.
Hey, Game & Watch. There's a Smash Ball over here. And I really hate your Smash.
I know, who doesn't? He turns into a giant squid.
No, you mean... Oh, jeez. A weird color-changing octopus.
I said a giant squid.
No, that's an octopus. Ow. You're mean.
I'm killing the person who's most likely to survive.
I'm dead.
Bye, Nicholas.
I'm getting an extra life. Yeah.
Evelyn, why did you let him do that?
Excellent.
Oh, you're so...
So,
Haha.
So bad.
what are our achievements of the week? How much time have we got on? We are 17 minutes in, so we have finally managed to discuss our way through hit points and health bars for 20 minutes. Achievement unlocked. We learned about good and bad uses, especially with regards to how experience directly relates to it and how in MMORPGs and stuff that can be really infuriating. We discussed how
Nope.
this game is so unorthodox in its methods
Hi. I'm back.
of instruction and of the use of that in general. Dang it, we lost an assist trophy.
Assist trophy. It is mine.
It's the dog.
Oh, I hate this one.
You just need to infinitely attack.
We looked at how
keep
it's good, we looked at how
attacking.
it's bad, we looked at how the problem works, we looked at how the good thing works, etc., blah, blah, blah. Things were learned, and that was great. Nintendog, get out of my face.
Oh.
How did you do that?
the
No, I'm
hammer.
alive.
Ouch. Jump, jump. Keep in the air. Keep in the air. Jump. No.
You're dead.
Ow!
Game. Anyway,
Jeez.
now that we've finished the battle, we can actually think about stuff. Achievements of the week, we learned about how Smash is so unorthodox in its health bar system. We learned about, from I Don't Like Pie, the differentiation and general measure of power that health bars bring, and we learned from Evelyn that health is good.
No,
Right.
it's ID Boss.
Nice, ID Boss. Nice,
I mean,
excellent contribution there.
What the heck, Game & Watch?
Excellent contribution.
No,
What
let me do one endless
The
round.
heck?
Well, we'll do that. We'll do that off recording because we're 18 minutes in. Come on.
I mean, seriously, what the heck, Game & Watch?
So
Oh, usually the thing doesn't last 2 minutes.
we'll begin one, and then we probably have to pause in the middle of it. So that's about it for learning this week. If you enjoyed what you heard, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Nope, I did that wrong. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stuffs. And you can also visit us on our website and on Google+, links in the description for updates and general information on things. What?
And
It's group and then all-star.
Yep, I'm not
and
remembering
somebody needs to work on their grammar.
things. No, it's not All-Star. That's
Yeah, it's
Stadium.
all-star.
Multi-Man Smash. And the Smash. Okay, so, have I said all the things I need to say?
I think so. Press a button already.
Okay. I think I've said all the things I need to say, in which case I am very happy.
Me. Hey.
Me!
I
Hey.
love how they say
I
it.
didn't want to be question mark.
Your question mark?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
question mark.
So, that's about it for today. The only thing that's left is to decide... I need to decide who wins, guys. Who wins?
Lori! Me,
Little
me.
gun thing.
Me.
ID Boss, who wins?
Can I win?
No, you did not win. You
I've
lost.
never ever won an episode before. And I think somebody...
You've not been in an episode before. Actually,
Yeah.
you've been in one, but that was in Season 0, Super Mario 3D World. Which is, I'm afraid to say, exclusive to the people who are on the site and were helping us there beforehand. So, you guys, if it's on your hard drive, you can go back and watch it.
Oh, no. What?
But otherwise,
The
you
boss
cannot.
is, like, so dead.
Okay, there
So-
I am.
Without further ado, we need to end this episode fast.
Without further ado, Silly Songs with Larry, the Water Buffalo song.
Exactly. So,
'Cause I am a water buffalo.
In
I
case
think
you
that's
didn't
the wrong
know,
word, you know.
Dan Guy,
no.
we-
Nick and Mr. Game and Watch win.